Cek, cek, cek. 1, 2, 3.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher.
Ya, sekarang sudah pindah ke Premier League. Kemarin sempat ke Turki. Sekarang masuk ke Liga Inggris.
Hello to you from the always atmospheric Stadium of Light. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Sunderland, and they face Hull City.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Bye. Good luck. Cheers. Good game out there.
Here's the Sunderland lineup.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's the Hull City team sheet.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Slater. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Granit Xhaka. Pembele. Wesley Fofana. Timothée Pembele. Played to Xhaka. Space out wide, and they're using it. There it ends. Unable to find anyone with that. Crooks. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Slater. Setting up the chance. After all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. And a rip! And how has that been kept out?
No idea, you just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Wesley Fofana. Omar Alderete. Artur Masuaku. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Going up through the gears now. Granit Xhaka.
Masih bermain di belakang tengah.
Oh, what a chance! And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. This time the ball is his to have and to hold.
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end, but the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
Brian Brobby.
Yes.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Brobby. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. A body in the way. And it's a short one. Now to make more progress. Xhaka. Timothée Pembele.
Yes.
Masuaku. Timothée Pembele. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the right pass, aren't they?
Granit Xhaka. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Giles. Matt Crooks. Now with Slater. Promising looking ball. Ball lost and the chance gone. Granit Xhaka. In possession with a gear change coming. Looking for someone at the back post here. Well, actually just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Time to cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Newcastle.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 37 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Probably the right pass, but hit with a bit too much.
That was close. It was a decent effort. Good vision, just too much on it.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Regan Slater. Now with Phillips. Intercepted with ease. Timothée Pembele. Played to Xhaka. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And into the box it goes. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Wesley Fofana. And there's the half-time whistle here in Sunderland.
Ya, pemain kita dari Indonesia terbang ke Inggris buat mengakhiri rezeki.
Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. Timotei Pembele. Masuaku. Aldorete. Artur Masuaku. Played to Xhaka. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Sunderland face Fulham. All the action live on that one. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Can someone attack this? Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Crooks. Regan Slater. Looking like they mean business here. This could be dangerous. Having a try, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack because it just keeps breaking down. I'm hoping the game takes off soon.
Omar Aldorete. Masuaku. And we're into the final half hour. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Now, can someone attack this? What a stop! Razor sharp!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And it's a short one. Puts the ball into the box. And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. Giles. And on to Slater. And to go a long way with this. A chance to get in behind here. That looks decent, making progress here. Out at the right time, really good work. Could be something happening for them now. This to see them lead. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Aldorete. Timotei Pembele. Masuaku. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
We're hearing now of developments at St James's Park. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Newcastle United. They're back in this now with 77 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. That's a good pass. Far too close. That's just catching practice. Giles. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. And the cross comes in. Good work, they've got it back. That set up the chance. They're not getting close enough here. Plays it into the area now. Not back across. Oh, that really should finally have been the moment.
Yeah, they should have taken the lead in the last few moments of the game. He's got to do better.
Five minutes to go. Untidy in possession there.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
If they want to win it, this could be the chance. Played it short, near post. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Has a go. It's still in there. So that's it. It's ended goalless, which always feels like a bit of a shame. Your thoughts, Sue, on the game overall?
Yeah, it was disappointing in the end. You can't fault the effort or the...
Paham.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage, by the banks of the Thames. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Fulham, and they face Sunderland.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And the cross was deep, a little too deep.
Nice.
And take it away. Well, Sunderland really want the victory this time around after their draw against Hull City. How do you see this game going for them?
Well, although they got a point, it felt more like a loss, didn't it? They just couldn't get any rhythm going. Today, though, if they dominate the midfield area, as they should do, I think they'll win this game.
Determined defending. Motta. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Emile Smith-Rowe. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
What form is in at present? Second in the league table in terms of goals. He's been so clinical, and I expect him to score more goals today.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Cross could be useful. Still danger here. In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry. And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Can the owner of the green convertible
Muniz.
car, the green convertible car parked near reception, please
Smith-Rowe.
return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Oh, read it really well. Masuaku. Xhaka with it. They want another goal. Referee said advantage. In position. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Bergen. Just the challenge that was required. Masuaku. Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Masuaku. Can they create something from here? Who can he pick out? Little chance. Thwarting him. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Smith-Rowe. Well-timed tackle. Motta. Xhaka with it. Masuaku. Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Masuaku. Well, showing good patience. Clear deflection off the defender there. And there's the delivery. Well, not the best clearance. Has a go! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Sasha Lukic. And just receiving news of a goal at the Etihad. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Manchester City. They've scored the opener with 33 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Smart defending.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Good ball to switch the play. Granit Xhaka. Pembele. On the the ball, Masuaku. Provedel. Masuaku. Good tackle taken away. Decent position. This could square the game. Sasha Lukic. Sunderland doing well to regain possession. Motta. Robbie. And we will have just one additional minute. And there we have it. We've reached the halfway mark now here by the banks of the Thames. Teams back in position, second half underway. Berge. The ball with Lukic. Now what can they do from here? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And can they find the magic they need from this corner? Oh, fancy footwork. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on... Oh, it's on! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Sudah ganti lagi. Masih bagus dia. Oh, ini Habib. Ganti Habib Piera.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And news of a goal at the Etihad Stadium. Alex Scott.
And it's his second goal for Manchester City. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 54 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. That's not a bad ball. The decision is one of offside here. And they're making a change. And possibilities here.
Ini baru kelas.
The referee has given them a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming
up. Can he finish it, Derek?
A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, don't forget, action from the 4th round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA TV. It's Sunderland taking on Watford.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Sasha Lukic. It will be now. The ball with Lukic. Bergen. What to like about that pass? Fratesi. Oh, useful ball. Very quick thinking there. Diarra. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And a goal has gone in at Stamford Bridge. So with all the information, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Everton. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're ahead by 2 now, with 72 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Motta. Diarra. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Teammates available. Blocking it. Effective looking pass. Right towards the near post. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Motta. Lefebvre. Opportunity. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And there's the delivery. Harry Wilson. Bergen. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? He will be. Can he deliver? Well, narrowly over the crossbar with that header.
Yeah, he just couldn't keep it down, could he? Slightly unlucky there.
So a personnel change then.
Ini gabut tuh Bang. Main-main saja ini. Kota hilang terus nih. Begini sudah.
Pembele. Delivering it into the box. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Sasha Lukic. Good-looking ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Good angle for the cross. And the cross goes in. And a goal kick coming up.
FA Kota tidak pernah aktif begini. Bola. Penampilan ini.
Diarra. Motta. Brian Brobby getting involved in some playmaking. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was...
Ini nih susah nih.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker.
Assist.
A warm welcome to you. We're at the Stadium of Light, always a great place to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got live action for you from the 4th round of the FA Cup. It's Sunderland, and they're facing Watford.
Yeah, thanks, Guy. Well, the hosts are clear favourites here, but with that comes added pressure. Particularly against a compact and well-organised defensive unit. However, it will be a real surprise if they don't go through.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. Just not letting them have it.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Pass weighted just right. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Aduh.
On to check for Tatsin. Players waiting in the centre. It's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, his pace is going to be key today against a well-drilled defence. He has the ability to break it down with his dynamism.
Dulu.
Let's hope he plays well today.
Artur Masuaku. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the cross comes in. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. Jeremy Ngakia. Edo Kayembe. Kayembe. Edo Kayembe. I'm afraid that's careless. back with Provedel. Nordi Mukiele. Masuaku. And the run goes on. Brian Brobby. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Good ball in behind. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
Had to go. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. And on to Chakvatansi. Pollock. Well read to gain possession.
That's really good awareness there.
Brian Brobby. And possession given away. Edo Kayembe.
Yang terus buru-buru.
Still going here. Chance to score! And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
So off we go at 1-0. Edo Kayembe. A beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
The ball won back. Xhaka. Timothée Pembele. A good spell of patient possession. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Kayembe. Beautifully weighted ball. Ball one, well read. Xhaka. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. It's been delivered. The danger averted for now.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Now to play it goes for a throw-in. And on to Chakvatansi. Edo Kayembe. And on to Chakvatansi. And able to come away with the ball. Making decent progress here. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Robbie. Oh, gone for it. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Here it comes. Kayembe. Edo Kayembe. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the Stadium of Light. Substitution coming up. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Yoris Kayembe. Getting closer. Mr. Draw level. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And they go short with the corner. Delivered into the box. He's gone out for another one. Corner again. It's played in now. It's in the bar. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
The transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Sunderland face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Robbie. Lovely ball, there might be something building now. What a chance! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Yoris Kayembe. Beautifully weighted ball. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Could turn out to be a really good ball. They need to be better on the ball than that. The attack is over.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Promising looking ball. Chance is taken. Put it behind for a corner. Played into the box. The chance now for a quick transition.
Aduh, lambat tuh.
That's not a bad looking ball.
Ih,
Really good interception to take the ball. And into the last 20 minutes. And they've kept it in just. This is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. A chance to deliver into the box. Setting up the chance. Bring the lead back. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Omar Alderete. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball.
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
Alderete. Mukiele. Omar Alderete. Brian Brobby.
Yang ini, bos.
Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Hey.
5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Brian Brobby. Might get caught on the break here. Xhaka. Omar Alderete.
Ya astaga, salah.
Granit Xhaka. Now, can someone attack this? The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Alderete. Nordi Mukiele. Omar Alderete. Played to Xhaka. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Yes, it was a close contest, but one I think they just about deserved to win. They did play the more creative football. They did try and press the ball high.
Bisa main di Manchester City kau nih. Bagaimana Manchester City mau beli kau macam begini main? Minus terus dari tadi. Jangan hilang.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, and this is the scene here in the northeast of England. We find ourselves at the Stadium of Light today. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Sunderland up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Good game out there.
It's a very attractive match in prospect, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who get things underway. And the starting 11 for Sunderland.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back 4, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Pembele. Robbie. Showing fine vision. Oh, pretty goalkeeping. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, nothing comes of it. Konrad Leimer. Archie Gray. Sarr. On to Gray. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Granit
Ya,
Xhaka.
astaga.
Spurs regaining possession. Plenty of support here. Oh, useful ball.
Offside
And
ini.
that is offside.
Aku angkat bola sana.
Granit Xhaka.
Oh my.
Dembele. Fofana. Mota. Xhaka with it. Masuaku.
Bantu aku.
High quality defending. Archie Gray. Romero. Lima on the ball. Pat Matar-Sarr. Keane Lewis Potter. Now with Gray. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Oh, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Granit Xhaka.
Ya astaga, tendang bola salah itu gimana tuh? Memang.
Mota.
Offside itu.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Bagus.
But they had the confidence to try the bicycle kick, and it was very nearly a goal.
Well, what a piece of skill that was. It's a brilliant effort.
Boleh. Cantik sekali. Tahu tuh.
Kudus. Now with Gray. Went in strongly, decisively.
Ya ampun.
Gray. Ball played nicely. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Mereka nih sudah berdiri di depan gawang. Lupa apa lu?
Wesley Fofana. Just cutting off the supply. Kudus. Konrad Laimer. Mohamed Kudus. Keane Lewis Potter. Pat Matar-Sarr. Now with Gray. Mohamed Kudus. It comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Serang terus ya.
Granit Xhaka. Mota. Can they fashion a chance? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Ngomong apa yang mereka duluan?
So the corner played into the box. Will the cross work out for them? But it just peters out.
Kau tidur di situ buat apa?
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Granit Xhaka.
Wah, kok kurang.
On to Gray. Well, the threat could be there. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult...
Astaga. Deh.
Challenge. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Pembele. So the referee's whistle, and that brings to an end the first half here in the northeast.
Tuh.
So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Masuaku.
Aduh.
Determination in the challenge. Throwing here. Like that, they've given the ball away.
Yeah, that was a cheap giveaway.
Looking pass.
Mantap sekali.
For the lead here.
Jaga sekali.
An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Konrad Leiber. An effective ball.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Ini lupus ini. Cepat sekali dia.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
High quality defending. Motta.
Sini.
And passing it well. Masuaku. Xhaka with it. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up.
Masih.
It's Sunderland facing Aston Villa. 30 minutes left for play.
Ini ke sana.
Wesley Fofana. Pat Matar Sarr. Very timely interception. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important can that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Distributing it well. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Spurs facing West Ham United. No panic, just passing. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. 20 minutes to go. Omar Alderete. They could become a teammate. Oh, given away. Oh, last-ditch defending, and its very finest.
Oh, how did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Good distribution. Oh, he looks threatening. Great block. Really good challenge. Robbie. Motta. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, tremendous vision. Electing to cross into the centre. Omar Alderete. They want another goal. Well, Spurs with the ball again. And the counter-attack looks on. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
He has teammates around him. That's a good ball. Far from a good pass.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Motta. Room now out on the wing. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Pat Matar Sarr. Xavi Simons. Sarr. Now with Gray. That might help them. Keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around it. Brian Brobby. What to like about that pass? Comes to nothing in the end. Might be able to set up the chance. And the ruling is offside here. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Brilliant pass. He's in. Oh, we've just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, that's a cute finish. He just gets his toe underneath the ball and lifts it over the keeper. It's a good bit of skill and an excellent goal.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a
good love.
Result for them.
Nah, udah tuh bisa dengan
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Aston Villa and they face Sunderland.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And a tidy tackle. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup. Lodi Mukiele starts alongside Wesley. Can he put it away? And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
Sergio Gomez. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to...
Opportunity! Oh, good work by the keeper. Sunderland were the victors when last they took to the pitch against Spurs. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Yes, their 2-0 victory was fairly comfortable in the end. They certainly controlled most of the possession. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Keze. Morgan Rogers. Onana. On to Rogers. Can they find a gap in the defence? Out of play for a Sunderland throw. Granit Xhaka. Well, he's certainly not alone. Passing through, sent through. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
Decent looking pass. And teammates to play it to. Another play then for a Villa throw-in. Konsa. Onana. Theo Hernandez now. Sergio Gomez. Boubacar Kamara. Theo Hernandez. It's with Kamara. John McGinn. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Plenty of options. Can they forge ahead? Well, they could have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Amadou Onana. Gomez now. Theo Hernandez. Boubacar Kamara. Theo Hernandez now. Sergio Gomez. Crossing possibilities. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Timothée Pembele. Granit Xhaka. Motta. Cutting it out. Onana. Gomez now. Boubacar Kamara. Good-looking move. McGinn. Hernandez. Now the keeper grabs it. Provedel. Pembele. Xhaka with it. Motta. Really getting stuck in. And a clear foul. Mukiele. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Yeah, they're just looking for the right time to penetrate here.
Masuaku. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Targets available, cross comes in. And never quite had the header on the target.
Main seluruhnya pala jelek semua.
Onana. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Aston Villa will get the throw in. Amadou Onana, making sure nothing came of it. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Villa Park. So back underway, defence is on top the story so far. Will that situation change? Amadou Onana. On to Rodgers. Pau Torres. Really nice looking pass. Lot to like about that pass. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Watkins. Spot on with that tackle. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Can he? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball, and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Masuaku. Motta. Masuaku. Taking it away.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Brentford. The confidence really coming out. Nice looking move, this. Well read to ease the pressure. Rodgers. And now with McGinn. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. High quality defending. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Sunderland facing Manchester United. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Boubacar Kamara. Amadou Onana. Pass, and justifiably so. Masuaku. Granit Xhaka. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Boubacar Kamara. Watkins. Morgan Rodgers. Well, good idea. Deep delivery. To really bolster things for them. Two in front.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Motta. Xhaka with it. A long way from the perfect pass.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Now opening things up. Kamara. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Who can they pick out? Torres. It's with Kamara. Genuine chance. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he score? Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Oh, that's a really good run. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Granit Xhaka. 10 minutes to go then.
Udah jangan masuk nih.
Diarra. On the ball, Masuaku.
Ini
Successfully cut out.
Kuat terima pensiun sudah.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Give us your take.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure, and the main problem's been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
Motta. High quality defending. And just 5 minutes remaining. Amadou Onana. Could be threatening. Well read to put an end to that attack. Good conditions for the counter. Good weight on that pass. He's in with a chance. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage. And this is not over. Not yet anyway.
Apa-apa. Penting jangan telur.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Boubacar Kamara. Onana. Jordan Keze. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Berminus lagi. Bagaimana City mau beli kau? Lagi kan?
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. A warm welcome to you from the Stadium of Light. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and it's all about the Premier League here. It's Sunderland, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck.
Kasih patah ini Bruno Fernandes. Tunggu dia.
Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
Let's go.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. Here's the Sunderland lineup.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Neil. Masuaku.
Aku di sana kenapa deh?
And on to Neil. Promising position this. Played it short, near post. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Dallo. And on to Fernandes. Passing and the movement is good here.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Fernandes. It's the second goal. Two early scores to delight their supporters.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Masuaku. Mukiele. Now with Neil. Pembele. Artur Masuaku. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
That's a good ball. Not content with just the one, but no goal this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat.
Berapa orang?
And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Mukiele. Masuaku. Robbie. Oh, brilliant anticipation. position to cut out the pass. It's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Setting up the chance. Benjamin Šeško. There's the flag. Offside. Masuaku. Dan Neil. Timothée Pembele. Pembele. Neil. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Neil. Well read. This is great to see and now needs an end product. That's a good ball. Oh, chance! Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Masuaku. Waited beautifully. Now it's on for them. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the Stadium of Light. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Masuaku. Now with Neil.
Sembunyi di belakang semua, rumah sangat open.
Artur Masuaku. Mukiele. Masuaku. And it must be instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
And the corner is fired in. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Your complete coverage of the FA Cup continues here on EA TV with the fifth round as Sunderland face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now, and I think both clubs are going to be looking at this thinking, you know what, we're just a handful of games away.
Ball takes it on, and a superb block.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
Masuaku. And that's a misplaced pass by a distance.
Promito.
Fernandez. Good spell of patient possession. This could get interesting. Well, EA TV is your home of the FA Cup, and we've got the 5th round on the way as United face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now, and I think both clubs are going to be looking at this thinking, you know what, we're just a handful of games away from the final. It's a big game, though, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Decent chance, decent stop, did what was needed. He's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Over it comes. Brobbey. Masuaku. Brian Brobbey. Nicely played. And played in there. Good positioning does the job.
Well, the fans can sense that momentum's shifting here. They need to capitalise on this pressure, though.
Brian and Burma. And Burma. Really promising pass. And that's going to be a free kick. Moving the ball well here. And it's opened up. And this could be. Good save. And look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And that's really not a finish that's good enough. Not from that sort of distance.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
It's in! And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Diogo Dallo. Now De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. This looks promising from United. More good football from them here, a chance to move clear maybe.
Yeah, it's really working well when they up the tempo.
Martinez. And it must be. Oh, could be here.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
of a goal in the Palace game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Palace. They've pulled one back with 85 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. They have to make something count from this. And the promise of something happening is over. Burmo. Fernandez. Martinez. Burmo. Sheshko. And the momentum is lost.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It's the equaliser. And there it is. Down and out, 3 goals down. They've done the unthinkable.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So yet another goal. 3 apiece now, and off they go. Martinez. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the point shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
Well, I think you have to see it as a point game, don't you? Far from the easiest game, but they kept fighting until the very end, believing that they'd get another chance or two. Probably the fair result.
Kurang bagus. Jangan nanti kau nih. Cadangan sudah. Apa lagi?
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Carmo. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Morgan Gibbs-White.
Oh, tendangan.
Anderson.
Ano.
And it's with Gibbs White. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
Could be dangerous.
Yes, salah semua ni.
Component of the blue vehicle, registration
Omar Alderete.
D0M, please return to your vehicle.
Wesley Fofana.
Thank you.
On the ball, Alderete. Diarra. And fed forwards. Hudson Odoi.
Salah.
It's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Crossing opportunity. That's a good-looking pass. A chance now with the corner. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So the corner played into the box. Trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. Attack looks promising. A disappointing end to the move. Morgan Gibbs White. Now, who can he play it to? Kalimuendo. Can he put it away? Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Distributing it well. Delivered into the box. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Substitution time it is here. And over comes the corner. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Mukiele. And good anticipation.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Anderson. Richards. Elliot Anderson. Pushing for the winner. Omari Hutchinson. Composed and patient passing. Genuine chance. And still no breakthrough. What a chance.
Yeah, they should have taken the lead in the last few moments of the game. He's got to do better.
Di sini duduk terlupa.
And he did well to cut it out.
Atas mau Brexit.
And support available.
Aduh, bakar aja.
Fofana. Masuaku. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Clever defending. Neil. Possession lost by Sunderland.
Dekro. Bikin kepala pusing.
Granit Xhaka. Motta. Xhaka with it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, that was careless. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Let's see about the delivery. Prompt defensive action called for. Carmo. And it's with Gibbs-White. Richards. Agno Kalimuendo.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill. Alex O'Neill, can you please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Impressive build-up. But they took care of the situation defensively. Motta.
Ya, salah tekan tuh.
And a throw in. And time for the change now. Morgan Gibbs-White. Elliot Anderson. Will it happen for them? Vital block there. Gone short with it. Oh, that's a clever ball. No nonsense clearance behind for the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Ibrahim Songare. Oh, chance! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Masuaku. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Top-class defending. Morgan Gibbs-White. Omar Alderete. Motta.
Hey, asap.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Diarra. Lovely tempo here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Brian Cristante. Is it the perfect pass? Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Motta. Granit Xhaka. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. Morgan Gibbs-White.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're sick. Trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Might lead to a chance. Outrageously good defending.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Masuaku. Good weight on that pass. Fine cross into the middle. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Omari Hutchinson. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Good-looking ball. Granit Xhaka. Can he find the right pass? Could we see some late drama here? Options in the centre. The defender doing his job. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Morgan Gibbs-White. Anderson. Interception to snuff out the danger. And a goal kick coming up. Elliot Anderson. And it's with Gibbs-White. Bad pass it was.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Fofana. Motta. Here's Mukiele. Brian Brobby. Could be threatening. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and they do link up so well, don't they? It's a lovely little 1-2 to start the move. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So on with the game. Can they go on and see this out now? Hutchinson.
Coming onto the pitch, number 20.
Ibrahim Songare. Here's Cristante. Oh, nice ball over the top. Released it nicely. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Songare. Anderson. Now with Hutchinson. Morgan Gibbs-White. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Omar Alderete. On the ball, Masuaku. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Mukiele. On the ball, Masuaku. Mota. Here's Mukiele. Well, this could really help the cause. And it's with Gibbs-White. Hutchinson. Here's Matty Cash. Brian Cristante. Anderson. Sunderland struggling to keep possession here. Oh, good idea. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, threat over for now. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Diarra. Mota. Well read to put an end to that attack. Intelligent ball. Oh, genuine chance. Possession ceded by the Black Cats. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Good distribution. Could pull one back here. It'll be a corner. Over it comes. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, it certainly will have taken it out of them. Really had to work for it. They were two very evenly matched sides over the 90 minutes. They just had that little bit extra when it mattered most. They've been made up to go through, I'm sure.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello from the Stadium of Light, and we certainly hope it will be an illuminating experience. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Sunderland, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And ball back with Arsenal now. Oh, could be! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Motta. Wesley Fofana. Nodi Mukiele. Well, Sunderland's come away with it. Diarra. Motta. Can they carve out a chance? Clever defending.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Subimendi. Nelson. What can they do to stop him running at them? Rice. Very quick thinking there. Motta. Wesley Fofana. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Masuaku. Motta. Xhaka. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Out of play, throw in. Omar Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Omar Alderete. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And fine goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. And heading it just over the bar. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Eze. Rice with it. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Can they set up a chance? In position. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, there it is. Sunderland have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. You just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Shaping to shoot. And it goes! A leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset if he didn't keep it out.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Noni Madueke. Good looking move. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Motta. On the ball, Masuaku. Granit Xhaka. How can they prize them open now?
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Tremendous challenge. Subimendi. Ezi. Possibilities in the centre. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Good conditions for the counter. Have to pay attention defensively. And alleviating the pressure. Declan Rice. Now with Cambiazo. Ezi. Determined defending. Robbie. Motta. Brian Robbie. Well, that's going to be all for the first half. The referee's whistle, half-time here at the Stadium of Light. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Masuaku. Xhaka with it. Beautiful pass. Madueke. Eberechi Ezi on the ball. Moving the ball really well here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Masuaku. Wesley Fofana. Very effective pass. 1 goal down, but now a corner kick.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. Looking ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Arsenal's free kick here. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Nelson. On to Mensch. Well, Just a quick reminder that we'll have all the live action for you from Wembley. The Carabao Cup final right here on EA TV. It's Sunderland facing Manchester City.
Well, I've seen some great League Cup finals over the years, and I don't think this one will disappoint. It should be a great game.
Plenty of support here. Will it be? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender, creates space for himself, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
A successful intervention, winning the ball back. Masuaku. Mota. Wesley Fofana. Attack looks promising. A chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Can he deliver it with accuracy? In a good position to clear it away. Declan Rice. Rice with it. Subimendi. Can they fashion a chance? Noni Madueke. Oh, might be. And that's tidy work to push it to safety.
Well, Arsenal will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a good save that was.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Raised. Offside it is. Well, they've decided to make a change. Marquinhos. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Granit Xhaka. Nordi Mukiele. Fofana.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Diarra. Mota. Promising looking ball. This might get them in front.
Well, they're certainly passing it with purpose, no doubt about that.
Nice looking move, this. Could be! Oh, terrific save! Who can they pick out? And making sure it wasn't problematic. Nuno Mendes. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Tidak ada yang tahan.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Ezzy. Rice with it. Saka. This looks interesting. This could finish it. But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me. NGOPI.
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
Motta. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Robbie. Xhaka might fancy it. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Declan Rice. Well, that ball looks promising.
That pass is always on.
Subimendi. Minge. Rice with it. Subimendi. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Motta. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
There was very little in it for much of the game.